We also lost all of our crops, but that'll be worth it for a new ally for sure. Plus, we have a lot of food, and the rain came to save us. We didn't lose all that many crops. That's incredible. What causes the fires? What caused the fires? The tribes people definitely started them, because I know tribes people can do that. Just like I'm pretty sure they broke this solar generator. So are they more angry with me now? Let me see. Factions. No, they're just as angry as they were previously for me saving that guy. Okay, that's cool. This can become a medical bed once again. Luckily, I think our peeps aren't hurt that bad. It's got whole body blood loss, which is trivial. A little bit frustrating. I'm gonna have him rest until healed. We could rescue that guy, but... I mean, we probably should rescue him and treat him soon and try to take care of him. There's a lot of food and stuff we could utilize, though, over here, so that part's cool. I gotta say, it is very rewarding to kill those, kill your enemies as they try to flee. Especially when they are such buttholes and, and mess with your base so much. It's so frustrating. Awesome! That was totally worth it, though. I'm glad you guys recommended that I, go for that. See ya, Brad! Have fun mowing that grass. Killer was the one who's just bruised? Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Someone needs to get started on our, brilliant smiley face dining hall. If someone doesn't start it soon, I'll get the impression that nobody wants it at all. This is actually gonna be really nice and cool to have a cleaner on the squad. Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner. So let's close up this room. Get 2 more wooden doors. We need to start expanding over here a little bit if that's not going to be the end of the colony. Right there. Also, oh shoot, okay, let's get this guy. Sorry, Aurelio, you are capturing this man. Oh shoot, that's right. These aren't, this isn't set for medical. So let's capture this guy right now. There's actually 2 of them. It's probably not a bad idea to try to get both. Unless one just died. Oh, wait, no. Oh, there was only one. Okay, never mind. Cargo pods. A monkey hide. Nice. I like that. I don't know why. It just, it titillates me. You guys like the word titillate? That's like my favorite word because it feels really uncomfortable when you say it. Oh, you're heading off to bed, Pan? Thank you for coming out. Have a wonderful night's sleep. Okie dokie. So, what is the best thing for us to work on? We got that new research table, so that part's pretty cool. We need graves. That's what we need. I was gonna say let's forget working on the electric cremator, but actually I think it would be a really nice thing to have. That way I can forget about graves and never bother with them ever again. I think graves, building graves gets a little bit tedious later on in the game. So let's get to work on that, Mojo. Mojo Jojo. You guys, any of you watch that new Powerpuff Girls TV show? I hear it's like really, really disappointing for fans of the original, and I loved the original show. I grew up on the original show. The original show was amazing. The reason why I ask is that I'm really big into comic books, and I can't tell which way these graves are facing, and it kind of makes me mad. I'm huge into comic books. I'm an absolute comic book nerd. And there's a Powerpuff Girls comic that just released. I don't want to buy it and support it if it's like the new stuff where they twerk. Horrible. So I want to know if it's good. I should like ask people on Twitter or something like that if the Powerpuff Girls comic is more like the original show or if it's like the show that's going on currently. Let's also add some more eyelashes to our wonderful room, especially since we have another person now. We need those additional chairs. Wooden chairs. Add some nice eyelashes. There we go. Our wonderful dining hall. So let's see. Let's set this guy. How healed is he? Okay, cool. He's been treated. This guy will be set for a friendly chat. We gotta make him... Oh my god, his difficulty's 98. Yeah, that guy's impossible to recruit. He was from the Taxo... Yeah, the Toxo. Toxo Lauza, which is the nicer faction of the two. I've learned my lesson. We have to befriend him. We have to refrain from stealing any organs or body parts. And then we set him free. Hopefully that will make him friendly and join our wonderful little alliance. Or, sorry, hopefully that will make the enemy faction become more friendly with us. So then hopefully we can have an alliance in the future. We've got 23 medical herbs. That's pretty good. And there's a million sitting outside as well, so I think we're in a pretty good spot in that regards. Training completed, but that's affection. Buck is completed as well. How's Alpaca doing? Most of the way through his next one. That calls for another animal. Is Brad doing the graves? He's going for a walk. I'm sorry, Brad, but I need to interrupt that. There's no reason for you to do that when there's much better things that you could be accomplishing with your time. At least better for the colony. So we're basically building up an army of mutants. And I think that's the coolest thing in the world. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, we got Mad Animal. Psychic Wave. Oh, shoot. I should have double-clicked to see what that was, but it's the Beefalo. Yep. Maddened. Wandering. That's not that bad. If only 2 of them are mad, then that's just some easy hunting that we could get done. Some say it's Boomalope season. Oh, he's mad as well. You must be as mad as me. I hope our tamed pets can't go psycho and attack us. I actually have no idea whether or not that's a possibility in this game. Let's get Egg outside. Probably best to grab Jim as well. Oh god, look at Brad, he's panicking. He's like, oh god, an angry animal. Nice. Okay. Those guys have a really big boom. It's nice to see the radius on that, because I actually had completely forgotten how big the radius on boom lopes and stuff actually is. That's quite massive, to be honest. Well, now we have some more food. maybe like mutated and pussing, but it's still food nonetheless. Let's have cannot bury, cannot haul. I want you to put out the fire. Is that not a home zone? Oh, that isn't a home zone. Let's add that to our home zone list. And the rest of that can be home zones too. Brad, can you prioritize extinguishing the fire, please? Let's get Earthworm right up there. Or right there, and he could start helping out. Honestly, Aurelio should probably help out too. Get everyone all the hunting experience they could get. Can you shoot that one, please? Probably should kill it rather than actually, like, execute it. Cool. Can we just select them all in undraft? Yeah. I think all of our crops might survive too. Oh, that cloth is wearing down quick. Yeah. I think we're gonna say goodbye to a couple of things. Oh my god, they did it. They did it! They saved that unbelievably valuable 15 cloth. Look at Killer sleeping on the floor. I need more beds. That's what's happening here. Okay, let's add a regular bed. Put one down right next to the hospital bed in there. Or no. No. Let's add a regular bed in the animal room. Might not be the nicest room, sleeping with all the animals and stuff like that, but it'll be fine and dandy. And then I need to have someone strip all those guys. I appreciate our designated hauler, but honestly, it's probably best for Aurelio to do this job, especially since he is our hauler. So let's have him do that. He'll come out, strip all these guys, and then we need to check his character more. Why haven't I done that? He's a jogger, so he's fast. That's awesome. Heat tolerant and steadfast. Mental break threshold -5. Love that kind of ability. That is awesome. Also, he's technically 700 and almost 80 years old. That's insane, man. That's absolutely crazy. Like, that is ridiculously old. Strip that one too. What is he doing? He's hauling cloth. Okay, you don't need to do that. I appreciate it, but hauling the bodies is better. Hauling simple meal. I will only... No, don't consume. Strip. Strip down, baby. It's what I need. It's the creepiest voice I've ever done in my entire life. Oh man, he's a slow crafter. I thought his construction... No, construction is awful on this guy. Alright, well... Might as well get some of this done. Oh shoot, Eggbutt's helping. Since Eggbutt's here, why don't we have him build these things then? He's probably a million times better at it. At least slightly. He at least could probably level up significantly more easily. Let's check that. Oh man, at least you gain a lot of points in construction really quick. God damn it, these graves look awful. They're back and forth! Oh! Absolutely genius job there. Great job, B-Rye. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's check our house's beauty. I haven't done that in a while. There's a lot of negatives in here from all that blood. This room is super negative too, but that one makes more sense. Okay, at least we get a lot of positives. All in all, for negatives basically everywhere, it looks like it's generally only like a negative 10 max. And hopefully that'll be remedied soon. -7, -4, -2, -1. This room will be a positive once we get carpets down. When are we working on... Carpets are so expensive, I forgot. Okay, we'll do electric cremation, electric analyzer, and then carpet making. This music is so good. Okay. So... I really wish we had carpets too, because that's probably what I'd do right now. We're pretty much done with our slate path, so let's make a couple more floors all over the place. I want to make a walkway that goes through there, but probably the best place to start would be continuing the pathway through our garden. I tippy-toe through my garden. Go like that. Pathway of 3. The geothermal generator that we'll have there eventually, we'll cover a lot of that path, but that's okay. We'll have a path going up like that, and one going over there. Yeah, then this can meet up. We'll have like a 2-path lined up, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. That'll look pretty nice. I think here we have to have the path go up there, because once again, that's also going to run into our geothermal generator, so that thing will take up a lot of space. Speaking of geothermal power, how much does that take to research too? I believe, yeah, we're at the point where we're finally at the point where we can research that. If we get a geothermal generator, we should not need to worry about our any power concerns for quite some time. Then we could start getting some turrets and not need to worry about power. Electric smelting complete. So, television, fire foam. Fire foam would be cool. Multi-analyzer. Like I said, the multi-analyzer would be really nice. Even if it costs a ton, that increases research speed. So getting that early would have the greatest return. So let's go for that. We've got Buck, Affection. No other guys yet? There was one other that we were taming. So I know there's one out there somewhere. This little bugger. This little bugger's been tamed. Actually, he hasn't. He's gonna be, though. We'll show him who's boss. Man, we're like completely done with all that, too. Let's get to work. I'm gonna force tame. Cannot tame Boomlope. Animal interacted too recently. Okay, so actually the game is handling that for me. No needs for me to worry there. So let's see. There's still one more body there. Other than that, I think a lot of the equipment has been hauled already, so our hauler is doing a really good job. Here, Egg Butt, you go work on that. Actually, work on that grave. The others can work on the other graves in the meantime. And then you could also haul that corpse. I don't know how much of a problem that corpse is, seeing as it's so far from pretty much everything. But one thing that I definitely do need to figure out is how... like the like how far sight distance is for all these characters, you know? Let's haul those things out of the way too. Get rid. Uh-oh! Okay, this one is actually super important for me to get rid of. This room is still minus 7 degrees Celsius. And the stuff is still frozen incredibly, amazingly. But we need to haul that one so that door can close. Somehow I totally missed that I love when we have this kidney, though. That's pretty cool. How much do you like us, buddy? How happy are you? His mood's pretty high. Convinced by Warden. 20 times 23. That Warden and I had a talk about the colony. It sounded like a good place. I'm out here with little to no shelter. I'd better steel myself to survive. I mean, he seems pretty happy with us right now. His mood is high, for the most part. Mood represents how happy or stressed someone is. If mood gets too low, yeah. He seems pretty happy to us. I hate that the colonists literally just said here, like, oh, the colony sounds like a good idea. This sounds like a nice place. And yet he's unwilling. He's still 98 for recruitment. Like, it's so ridiculous. Makes me so mad. Hey guys and gals, thank you for watching my latest video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like or subscribe to the channel. It really goes a long way towards supporting what I do, and allows me to continue making videos like this in the future. And hey, if you want to watch me live, be sure to follow me on Twitch or Twitter to keep up with what's most current on the channel.